Hey there.
Kwame.
Hello. Welcome, and let's eat together at that hot chicken restaurant. Let's all go to the chicken fire. Chicken, fire. Not much to see or to eat there except for those chicken tenders. Let's all go to the chicken fire. Chicken, fire. Just put your foot on the gas. That means hurry up or we are gonna leave yo. So come and let's eat together at that hot chicken restaurant. Let's all go to the chicken fire.
Hot chicken.
The chicken fire.
Hot chicken.
The chicken fire. All right. Chicken.
I don't particularly know why I was feeling so good, but I think I may have had like I think I may have just released, right? Because this is the week before procedure, right? Week prior to operation. A full dislocation.
How's your range of motion?
Completely out the socket, but we got it right back in. But as I test it, I know that if I do too much here.
Let's not do it.
Something from an injury that was sustained first like 7 years ago, 6-7 years ago during a game of basketball. What else can be done, right? There's a part of my head thinking that for now, at least, you've done all you can. And you know, there's more you could do, but you've done probably all you needed to do, or all that would be, anything past this point would only be marginally helpful maybe. You've said all the things you needed to say, all you can do now is live with the results, and there's a great release in that, right? And I think I just allowed myself to release a bit. So, right.
Also, just in case she doesn't say anything, Friday you got her on twice. You got her on 10 to, you got her on all day, and then you got her 5:45. You're not making it here. So I don't know if that 5:45 is supposed to be somebody else.
I think I was doing my line of crack.
Oh shit.
He said crack, I said drinking. I was like, oh, he must have been drinking at this time of night.
Cool. I'm not really on any drugs, folks. Not at this time or any time in the past. Drugs are bad. Say no to drugs. Dare. They were big when I was in school, but apparently people keep saying that they made people do more drugs.
That makes sense.
Then they stopped. Dare, you were successful with me. I said no. And I still say no. I don't know that it was Dare per se, but I know that they certainly, for me, they help. Everyone else, apparently, they just pushed them towards the edge of the world. I mean, they pushed everyone over the edge, apparently. That's what people are claiming now. I think Dare is getting a lot of bad press and backlash for things that people would have done anyway. These freaking freaks are the same freaks out here. All these people in the world that are doing the drugs now are the same people who are told that fire would hurt and it would burn if it hurt you, and they still put their hand out anyway. Like, trust me, I work with them every day. I employ many of them.
I was doing my smoking crack.
I was gonna say, I'm thinking about joining a cult. That way they can feed me, clothe me, bathe me, you know? Shit, and if I gotta drink that Kool-Aid, yeah.
Yes, we welcomed Aaliyah to the team. It was fun to be part of the orientation. Very similar to mine, so it's very like standardized. It was nice to hear all the stuff. I could see her like eyes brighten up at certain things. She was getting like excited about starting here, which is so cute and so sweet. And I was like, ah, she's really sweet.
Yeah, I enjoyed training Aaliyah. She was nice and fun. It was refreshing training someone who really wanted to be trained and who was willing to, you know, like do everything the way I told her. Did Jamel break it? Who broke the back of the toilet? Now that's the real question. Huh? Broke what? What's broke?
The back of the toilet, just the lid to the tank. Yeah, it's in like 3 pieces, but they really put it together well.
They did put it together really well. Like props to them, yeah.
I did not break the back of the toilet. I walked into the bathroom, because I was doing a bathroom check for Liam, because he was really busy up front. And I looked in there, and the top of the tank of the women's bathroom, that we call it, the women's one, the bar one, it was like shattered. Like there was like 4 pieces, and it definitely looked like someone tried to like put it back together somehow. I think it was a customer. I think an employee would have done the whole thing where they're like, they come out of the bathroom like, I don't know what happened, someone broke it. And I was the one that did that. I don't know what happened, someone broke it, but I in fact did not break it.
I got my damn shoes, bro. I got no normal day, man. I don't know. It's a lot to take in, man. 1 year, bro.
It's been a journey, man. It's good. I have mixed emotions. Like I'm excited, sad, but at the same time, you know, it's a new beginning for me. Like I've been saying multiple times, this is the best 9-to-5 job I ever had. I don't want to regret anything about this job. Like I really enjoy my time here.
I'm gonna send you my phone number later on. Text me, because if you don't by tonight, Kwame's gonna erase your account.
I got you, bro.
He's definitely about to go to Sam's right before they close. He just sped off into there. He's definitely going to Sam's right before they close.
It's Elijah's last day, which this is monumental because his last day also marks his year anniversary, year work anniversary, whatever you would like to call it. So very bittersweet. And that's always going to be bitter, right? Sad to lose someone who's great or good or whatever you want to describe them as. But it's super sweet knowing that the relationship is gold, right? And that they're going to do something that's going to make them happy and that they contributed, right? They were part of the rising tide and now that tide they're on their own surf, right? They're going on their own wave, like the wave parted and now they're going on their own thing. And so I think it's awesome.
First of all, I came in, bro. I like how there was a whole staff, bro. I haven't seen that in a while. I don't think I even dipped chicken today. Only dipped chicken like just that one time, but other than that, just been prepping. We've got a full house. Come on. Yeah, stop.
Couldn't take you to the steak dinner, but I can bring the steak dinner to you. Pick your steak. Ribeye or strip? Ribeye. Strip? All right, go in the dining room. See you. Elijah's done. You guys gotta find somebody else.
You know, it wasn't the best timing to be able to like schedule like normally I would be able to schedule out and we would be able to get a reservation to a nice place and do something like that and it would be really great and we would have a really great time. But there wasn't the time or the availability for that, especially when he was only able to come in at like 6:30 and he's really only coming in because he wanted to really make sure he made it to the year in honor and serve out that point in time, which kudos to him for that. So I had to improvise and make do and I was like, well, while I don't have a fancy restaurant, I do have a restaurant and I also have a kitchen. But I got a little bit of a skill set too.
Inside.
Critiques. Could have been less salty.
It's not that burnt, but it's a little cooked too much. A little.
Here, let me get a steak. I can't wait to get this steak. I didn't even know there was different types of steak. Where he said rib or what was the other choice? Yeah, strip. I didn't know what to choose because I thought steak was steak, so I just put strip. Temperature. My steak? I don't know. Shoot. The one below well. So what is that? That's medium? That's medium? I want it medium. Go tell him that, bro. Go tell him that. Go tell him that, man.
I decided to go ahead and let's make him a finer dining meal. Honestly, I wouldn't say fine dining, but I would say let's make him a finer dining meal. What I decided to do was we're just gonna have a simple steak dinner, right? A nice, house salad, I would say, with a, house vinaigrette, right? Nice emulsification, some seasoned vinaigrette, psh, beautiful. Mixed greens, fresh salt, fresh pepper.
To be honest, I don't think it needs ranch. This is good right here. Good, this right here is perfect.
It is time to get our strip steak that we're gonna get to a medium for our guys. Strip steak medium.
Keep basing this thing. We got the masturbator over here.
Oh, it's my cheesecake, man. Miss, what's her name? Sharon? Yes. Best cheesecake in the world. Best cheesecake I ever tasted, actually. Yeah, he wasn't putting his heart and soul into that, cause I think it's been an hour. I have no doubts that this will be really good. The steak probably going to be the best thing I've tasted in my life, but hopefully.
It's not an amazing looking plate, but food will taste good.
Amazing.
You have a good one, man. You don't forget about us. Come around, man.
Come around.
Something else say.
What you mean? I'm coming around, man.
And Elijah never saw him again. What happened?
I know apple juices.
Especially you follow him. He's fine.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. Cheers to Elijah for a great year. Cheers. Thank you for being a part of the future and for showing all these folks what it's supposed to be, what it's like and what team members should be like, and it's a shining example for them to understand, to lead, and to manage, and to grow and develop people into from here on out team professionals.